So hey everyone, it's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady 1. As you can see, I have a priority mailbox with a tape dispenser on top of it. It's because I opened it up and the lid doesn't stay shut. So I put that on top to hold it down. But anyway, I got a package today. Was it today or was it yesterday? I think it was today. Yeah, it was today. Sorry, my week's all messed up. We had my daughter's birthday party yesterday. Her birthday's not till next Friday, but school starts on Monday and we did a pool party. So we had that yesterday. So my brain's a little frazzled because I've been out of the studio for a couple days. But anyway, this came in the mail today from Candy. If you remember, she had gone yard sailing and saw some things she thought I would like, and she sent them to me. And here I got another box today. So this is like yard sailing with Candy part 2. So I opened the box up, but I haven't really gone through it. I mean, it popped open and I looked, but I didn't go, ooh, what's this and what's this? So anyway, so I'm going to take this off and we can, oh no, now it stays shut. Oh, you guys, I'm a mess. So anyway, so let's open the box and see what's inside. Oh, looky, looky. Okay, so first of all, we have Quiddler. Now, can I tell you how much I love this game? I actually have this, but it's nice to have another one because the one that I have, we actually play. But I love these cards. I love these letter cards because look how fun they are. So, yay! Thank you so much. If you've never played Quiddler, it's a totally fun word game. I like words a lot, so any kind of word game is fun with me. So, like I said, I have this, but not one that I would actually utilize in the studio because that one I actually play with. So this is awesome to have one that I can actually use the letter cards. Yay! And I see we have some other card games here. We have Cheer Up. 52 different cartoons. Ooh. They are. They've got it like a nurse and a sad guy, and they have little cartoons. Oh, that is so funny. Waiting long. I've never seen anything like this before. I love it when there's playing cards that I've never seen before. So those I've certainly never seen before. And here we have, oh, look how delightfully old these look. Look, look, look. Look how old they look. There's just a standard playing card, but they almost look like they've been coffee dyed, which they haven't. I think it's just the way they are. We've got that old look. So that is awesome because I actually have playing cards, but they're all seriously like bright white. And these are just delightfully vintage looking. Ooh, so exciting. Thank you so much, Candy. I see bingo cards hiding in the bottom, which always is exciting, but we'll wait for a moment here. Here we have another set of playing cards. Let's see what this pattern looks like. They're red, but look. And these are very shiny. Wait, wait, wait. Is that normal? Are they always red, even the numbers, or are the numbers usually black? Even when this is... No, that's what's confusing is... Okay, now I've got it. Look, the clubs are red and the diamonds are black. I mean, the hearts are black. Wait a minute. Hold on. The diamonds and the hearts are black and the clubs and the spades are red. So that's like backwards from what it normally is. Ooh, how fun and how confusing. As you can see, it took me a while to work that out. I didn't get it, but now I get it. That's really fun. I've actually never seen that before either. And I wonder if they were made that way on purpose or if it was like somehow a fluke. I don't know, but I'm intrigued by those playing cards. We also have here, let's just pull out the paper stuff. We have, woo! We have jewelry we're throwing on the ground. We have some bingo cards. And we have a receipt book. Oh, look how fun! Year 13. 1913? How cool! And here's another one. Oh! How fun! Oh, look. We have like messy, and here we're like so neat and perfect. Buy cash, $1.13. Oh my word. That is so fun! And here we have big map of the Middle East. Very cool. I'm not going to open the whole thing up. Love maps. And then here we have some very fun pink buttons. They're not pink and they're not fuchsia. They're just a really pretty rosy color. That'd be really pretty flower centers. I like that a lot. And then we have this assortment of, looks like earrings. Okay, so look at this one. Wait, that's in the way. There, can you see better that way? Look at that. How fun is that? And we've got little wavy waves. Oh, you know, if those had a thing on the bottom, they'd almost look like sails on a sailboat. Ooh, look at that fancy one. How fun. Look at, there's some really funky designs in here. Whoopsies. Here's a big red one. There's another. Ooh, I like that too. How, ooh. That, like, it reminds me of licorice. I do. Ooh. The red one. Ooh, look at these. The flowers with the gems. Ooh, look at those. That's really cool. Look how fun, Candy. These are so cool. Ooh, these big green ones. Look at all the fun. Wait. Look. It's a grape. How awesome is that? Okay, those are very, very fun. Do I have, ooh, look at that. Is that a pin? That's a pin. Wow, how fun! Ooh, purple. Ooh, look at that. Funky little kind of, you can't really see well. It's kind of purpley on the outside with this black scritchy part in the middle. Look how fun! Ooh, I'll have to think hard about how to use these. I've just never done a whole lot with jewelry. So these could be some fun things to work with. That I just want to eat licorice now. Anyway, how fun! Candy, thank you so much again for thinking of me. I can't wait to play with some of this stuff. These insurance things are just fascinating me. Wait, does it even say who it's for? Name, Smith. You'd think it would have their names in it. There's the agent's name. Anyway, so here's my other fun second yard sailing with Candy. And oh, you know what? While I'm here, let me slide this out of the way real quick because I got a haircut on Wednesday. It's Friday night now, but I got a haircut on Wednesday and I didn't get home till late. And then I had to take my daughter to dance class and I ran out of time, and so etc., etc., etc. I didn't get to show you what I got at my favorite little thrift store, which wasn't really a whole lot, but lately I'm really into recipe cards. So I got these little recipe card things. You can see here on one side it says something about a general store, and the other side it's a little popcorn cart thing. I also got these that just have like the old-fashioned stove on them. Yeah, they're all the same. I think I can probably stop buying recipe cards now because I have so many, but they're so appealing. And then these are, oh look, they have like little labels, sticker labels that coordinate. Oh wait, they're different. There's fruit, and then there's like kitchen tools. There's a salad. How fun! Didn't notice that. Well, gee, Julie, pay attention. So we have that. Then we have some flashcards. I'm sure that I already have these, but I mean, really, how can you not have them for $1? Does anybody need flashcards? I have so many I really should be sharing. I think I used to have some listed on my Zibbit once, but I don't think I've done that recently. Anywho, and then this kind I've not had before. I have ones that are time, like clocks, but look at these. These are all, you know, money and adding it all up. So that's fun and different, and again, totally unnecessary in my world, but I think I have a problem. Okay, I also bought a little spool of green ribbon, which I've used most of today in an album. Here we have some trim, which is the little flowery stuff, and this I actually might cut them apart to use them as individual little flowers. Then I bought some white eyelet. Again, nothing that I need, because how much of this stuff do I have? But I just thought it was really pretty. So that's the edge, and then the rest of it is just eyelet fabric. And that'd be pretty dyed too. You know how I like to dye things. And then look, here we have a little bit in black. This black eyelet fabric. Can't really see it real well. Let's open it up there. There we go. So that's fun. And then, because I can't help it, it's another Scrabble game. Yeah, like I don't already have enough. My mother says, I thought you were done buying Scrabble games. And I said, you can never buy too many Scrabble games because each Scrabble game only has one letter K in it. So once you use it, you need a whole other set if you want to ever use the letter K again. Anyway, and then the last thing I bought is this little tiny stocking. I love stockings, and I have an assortment of different ones that I've gathered for various reasons. Whatever, I mean, they're not like all country looking or all Victorian looking or whatever. It's just sort of whatever catches my eye. I look at thrift stores and antique malls and whatnot, and if I find a fun stocking, I buy it. And here was this little baby stocking, which was really cute, so I had to have it. So anyway, so that's what I got at my little thrift store this month. Like I said, it wasn't a whole lot, which is actually all right, because you know I don't need a whole lot, and yet I still go. So anyway, so this was my thrift store haul and my yard sale in the mail from Candy. Again, Candy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And other than flower centers, I am open to ideas of how I can use some of those old earrings, because like I said, that's just not something I've ever really worked with before. So I would be more than happy to have suggestions on how I can play with some of these yummies. I don't really do a whole lot of altered projects. I have in the past sometimes, but not too much. So yeah, so any thoughts? I'd love to hear them. All right, everyone, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.